This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. Between two-factor authentication, strong passwords, and a VPN, you try to be in control of how your info is protected. But many other places also have it, and they might not be as careful. That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats. If your identity is stolen, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast for 40% off. Terms apply.
This podcast is supported by Progressive, a leader in RV insurance. RVs are for sharing adventures with family, friends, and even your pets. So if you bring your cats and dogs along for the ride, you'll want Progressive RV insurance. They protect your cats and dogs like family by offering up to $1,000 in optional coverage for vet bills in case of an RV accident, making it a great companion for the responsible pet owner who loves to travel. See Progressive's other benefits and more when you quote RV insurance at Progressive.com today. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Pet injury is an additional coverage and subject to policy terms.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Hey, Cheryl.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry that guy stole your wedding ring yesterday when he robbed the place.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I thought we were whispering. My bad. Yeah,
No, this is just how I talk.
Okay.
Does it
Sorry.
seem like I
What's
was whispering?
Yeah, Greg, you kind of snuck up on me and you scared me, but thank you.
Let's just say I haven't always worked at a Joann's Fabrics.
Okay.
So I've just got some life skills that mean that I can always sneak up on somebody, even if I'm not trying to.
Okay. Do you want me to ask you about that?
No. I'm sorry. I was sorry that guy took your wedding ring when he robbed the place yesterday.
Yeah, it was really scary. It was really intense, and I just, we have insurance, so it'll be okay, but I just hope he doesn't come back,
Well, I would, when you get home tonight, I would check under your pillow.
What do you mean? Like Tooth Fairy?
Kind of, yeah. Let's just say somebody who has a life before Joann's Fabrics got the ring back. No need to thank that person.
What? So you got my ring back and you went to my house?
Well, yeah, I blew the surprise.
Why don't you just give
really
it to
excited.
me? Just give it to me.
I wanted to do it anonymously, but I think I do want credit deep down. So I think, I should have done that.
Yeah. This really seems like it's all about you. No offense. If you wanted me to have my ring back, just give me the ring back. You didn't break into my house, right? Like, I'm not going to go home to a broken window.
Oh, I got in, but I didn't have to break anything.
Okay.
Hey, Carl, sorry to interrupt. Sorry, Cheryl. I remember I let you borrow $10 last week.
Yeah,
I was
Davis.
I was just looking at my wallet, and there's $10 back on my wallet, and I didn't replenish my wallet, so I'm wondering where'd it come from?
Oh yeah, let's just say.
And I saw you like finagling around in my locker a little bit, like my locker is broken. The lock on my locker is broken.
Oh really? You weren't supposed to see that?
Yeah, I feel like all the lockers are like broken or fiddled.
Yeah, it looks like you couldn't find mine, and maybe you smashed a bunch of locks, and then you eventually came across my coat. So I'm confronting you about it because my therapist says I could have just let this go, but I just wanted to. It's just a little strange. It's a little weird. I appreciate you paying me back, but you could have just given it to me, and then I could have just handled putting it back in my wallet.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, since you both are prying so heavily into my life here. I was what you would call a fixer for different people. And let's just say, well, I wasn't the best at it, and I've seen some things, but I'm just trying to get my life back together, I apologize about the wallet stuff.
Oh, sorry, I got to just check this guy out. I can't really listen to this right now. Hi there, what can I help you with there, sir? Looks like you got some lumber. Did you find everything you needed?
Yeah, I'm building a small model house, but all your pieces were way too big. I need much smaller pieces for my model.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. We have a saw in the back. If you have your measurements,
Sorry,
we can have someone.
Your coworker's reaching in your purse right now.
What?
Shut up.
Hey,
Shut up.
What is going on? What are you doing? Get out of my purse.
My bad. I've just memorized this man's facial structure, and I looked at your driver's license when you pulled your wallet out. You're gonna get payback for ratting on me. And Cheryl, you remember somebody ate some of that Noosa yogurt and you were mad about it because it was yours, even though it was unlabeled?
Yeah.
It smells like dog shit over here. I think one of you stepped in dog shit. I just checked my shoes. It's not me, but it's reeks of dog shit.
It's not me.
It's also not. I did not step in dog shit.
Well, by power of elimination, we all know I probably stepped in dog shit. I'm not even going to check.
It's like it's on both your feet. Were you jumping in dog shit?
And close the yogurt. Close the yogurt for now. Please put the lid back on the yogurt. I'm getting hits of mixed berry and dog shit right now. I'm going to throw up.
Well, I had to sneak some money back into someone's house, and I wasn't aware that they just don't clean up their dog shit in the back. By the way, Cheryl, I ruined your rug. I did.
Wait, you were sneaking money back into my house? I don't need money. I need my ring.
Oh shit! I think I got you confused.
You owe me more money.
Okay, check
Wait a minute.
wallet.
So you put $10 in my wallet, and then you brought the rest of the money into my house, and now my carpet's ruined?
No. Wait, which are you on Fairview Drive? Who's on Fairview? Neither.
I'm on Fairview. Sorry, I'm on checkout 7.
Oh, Ted.
Yeah, sorry, I had a real fucking bad morning. Someone killed my dog.
Oh, no.
And then I found this weird $10 bill on my kitchen table.
A weird $10 bill?
Yeah, it was covered in dog shit.
Come on. I thought you said you were a fixer in a past life. You're messing up everything.
Ted, don't worry. You'll be coming home to a new dog. Let's pencil that in for Friday. Don't you worry.
Pencil in a new dog?
Same type of dog, same thing. Don't worry. And maybe this one will be a little better trained, and will be cleaned up after even.
Yeah. Don't tell me you
get
train
me a new
dogs.
egg and a ring too, because you dropped the shitty $10 bill on my egg and a ring while I grabbed coffee.
Okay. Where did you get your last one? Just out of curiosity.
I had Burger King. I have them specialty make them. You can ask them to flip over one of the croissant sandwich tops and then put an egg in the ring in it.
Okay, so it's a Burger King special one. It wasn't homemade or anything like that.
Yeah.
I call those toad in a hole.
Okay. Toad in a hole?
Yeah, maybe it's from my past life.
I mean, it's a more creative
name.
name
Names for things.
Hey guys, sorry to come up here. Excuse me, customer. Does anybody know what happened in the toilet aisle? Because it looks like somebody was climbing the toilets that are hung on the wall, and I can just see brown shoe print after brown shoe print on the rim of every toilet.
Well, it doesn't take an ex-CIA fixer to know that was me. I've dog shit all over my shoes.
What were you even doing up there? What were you climbing the toilets for? What needed fixing up there?
I was trying to catch a peek. I was trying to get a bird's eye view of some of the crooks and criminals that come through this Joanne.
Well, just in the future, let's not climb the toilets, okay? Let's just let those be how
Gene.
they are.
Hey, Gene, can I have a quick word with you?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, I didn't want to say anything in front of Carl, but I don't know. I don't know how to say this, but I think he's using the specialty toilet. Like, he climbs to the top and has like his own little like specialty toilet. Like, he doesn't like to use the employee restrooms. Is
that what's been stinking over there in the toilet? I mean,
I don't want to point fingers, but yeah, so I'm sitting about 20 feet up in the air.
Can I get somebody's help? I'm trying to get one of these toilets down from the top, the very top. There's one specific that I want. It's all the way at the top, though.
Oh, we got the same one in storage. Let me get the one out of storage.
No. I don't want some storage, somebody brought back toilet. I want the one that's all the way up there. It looks untouched, and that's the one I want.
And sir, I'm sorry to interrupt, but where did you get that suit? That is one striking suit you're wearing.
This suit me?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's so...
Oh. Yeah, is that pinstripe? I can't quite tell.
It's paint stripe. I had a bit of a Mentos situation where I sat on a bench.
Classic.
We've all been on a bench that was painted, and then I had to roll around on it the pinstripe
that is
look.
A beautiful suit.
You did a perfect roll. You did a perfect roll.
Much.
It's perfectly even.
Thank you. This is great.
Oh, there he is, sir, you ruined my bench. Come here, sir.
What?
I followed you. I followed your truck. You ruined my bench. All right.
Your bench ruined my suit. You didn't have a wet paint sign up there.
It was obvious. I was painting it in the moment.
I didn't realize you were painting the whole bench. I thought you were doing like a little TikTok situation. Maybe you're just painting like a very small part of it.
Oh, is this the guy?
To sit down.
This is the guy. You know, there's soot all over our bench now. There is little fibers of soot all over our freshly painted bench.
Well, maybe I'll come. Can I come back and just get the threads back onto my suit?
I'm sorry, it just reeks in here.
Sir, is this the one you wanted up here?
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Careful.
No. See,
it's a waterfall. It's a waterfall of shit.
Folks, it's a waterfall of shit, and it is the Mandog Pod. Wow. We're back. I'm Dan Lippert with my co-host Ryan Rosenberg. Hi, Ryan.
Hey, Dan.
And we have a couple wonderful guests here today. You've probably heard their podcast, Improv is Dead. You may have even heard us on it. Maybe, what would we say if we had to guess, 7 months ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was pre-move, yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-move, and the audience hopefully knows what that means.
Yeah. Tim and I moved at the same time. But yes, of course, what an insane thing for me to assume that people would know.
And those people who did move after we did the podcast are Tim Lyons. Hi, Tim.
Hello, how are you?
Good. And you?
Dan White.
Good. Oh.
No, and you, like, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
I thought Dan forgot my name, and I was trying to help him out. I was like, I feel so bad. I've been in this spot.
Which is even more embarrassing because it's the same name.
I would love it, though, if Dan just had that confidence to be like, I'm sorry, what was your name?
And you?
Yeah, sorry, I'm hosting. What is your name?
I've just been in that position before where you're like, I know this person's name, but the second you know that the mics are recording and that they're in it, you're like, oh my god, and then your brain shuts down. So I was trying to help out.
I appreciate that. That's Dan White being very helpful. Hi, Dan.
Hey, Dan. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for having us.
It's great to have you guys here.
And you guys moved to LA at the same time-ish, and that was what, like, fall of last year?
I think I hit the road like last week of August, so I landed like September 1st, and then I was kind of putzing around at places, and then I found a place at the mid-September.
I got here in October, but I left before Tim, but my wife and I took a road trip for 2 months on our way out here, so we saw a bunch of the country on our way out.
And is it true that our podcast with you guys went so well that was just sort of what kicked off the whole idea? We had got to get out to LA.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
No
well, I know where you guys live now. When you told us originally, I was like, I don't know where that is. But and actually, Ryan, you live. I mean, we got to set it up once the weather gets nice. But you live like 5 minutes from me. Walking.
I know, it's crazy. What a gift! Because I moved from the heart of Hollywood up to a neighborhood where nobody lived near me at all.
And I love this neighborhood. I can't believe nobody else lives. It's a great town.
It's the best. It's the best. I love it. Yeah.
It's great.
You're not home today, are you? You're out of town. I was going to invite you over to watch.
I'm down in Long Beach today. Yeah, helping out my dad for a little bit.
Nice. Well, when you get
back, what were you going to invite me to watch?
UCLA Gonzaga.
Oh yeah. Are you a b-ball fan?
I mean, March Madness. I'll watch a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
But not a huge fan of college basketball.
Mm-hmm.
But you like Timmy's mustache. Is that guy's name? The guy on Gonzaga? He's been there for like 6 years now.
Yes. Yeah, it looks like he's like 48.
Yeah.
That was also confusing for me because I have a mustache right now, and my name is Tim. And I was like, wow, getting real formal.
And I knew for
Timmy.
a fact that Tim did not catch the Gonzaga basketball.
I thought, Timmy? You think you can call me Timmy? Okay.
So, Timmy, how was your move to LA, little boy?
It was good. It was good, Uncle Dan.
This was the first year. Let's see if this is interesting. My guess, no. The first year where I was like fully not plugged into the March Madness. Like I didn't know it was starting until someone texted me the morning of.
Oh, really?
And I can't tell if it's just me or if like people aren't talking about it as much. Like I didn't feel a build up for it the week of.
I feel the same way. I mean, it always happens in March, but I was like, hey, when's it happening this year? and it was just kind of elusive for me.
I think I don't know if there's it's kind of a fun year because I don't think that, well, I mean, it is a fun year. There's been some big upsets already. I don't know when this is going to come out. So I apologize if this is kind of old news, but there also isn't like, I don't think quite the like dominant player, like headline dominant. There's not like a Zion Williams, I don't think this year. So I think sometimes like it's a lot of good teams. So it's kind of like anyone's tournament, but there's not like the dominant, like undefeated Kentucky or like Zion Williams storylines happening.
So true.
Yeah, I'm an Arizona fan, and it is like a program that always somehow fucks up and lost in the first round, a game that they should not have lost.
Did you go to Arizona?
I grew up in Tucson. I did 2 years at U of A, and then I came out to Los Angeles.
That's right. Nice.
So
Tucson's
we were
beautiful.
I appreciate it. I'll let the city know. It is beautiful, though. It's how would you describe it? It's fun to see a city through like someone else's eyes who hasn't been there, because like you just grow up there. And the review I got of Tucson from someone who had never been there was like, it's really flat, which I had never really thought of. You can like see everything.
It's weird that you say that, because I actually have a very specific description for the University of Arizona, which is, and I don't know if this reference, when I went there, it was like during season 1 or 2 of Game of Thrones. So it's been a while, but you know, when they're in the desert and then they have that like town that is like lush and it's like a paradise in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it, but that is what, when you enter U of A's campus, that's what it feels like. Cause everything around it is like deserty and like a little rundown, no offense, Dan, but a little like deserty, a little bit aged. But then the second you like go to Arizona's campus, it's like lush grass everywhere. Everything's super pristine. It feels very like separate from the city in that way.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the thing with like a lot of colleges I've noticed, because I ended up at USC after U of A, and that's like city down there. But then they like make this like lush, crazy green campus, and it's like I would personally pay way less tuition for a campus that just looks like where it is. But it's this whole idea of like, we made a little oasis for you where it's not like the real world here. Yeah.
One of my dad's buddies is a really big Arizona basketball fan, Arizona everything fan, but we watch a lot of basketball, and so he came to a UCLA game with us. Anyway, they are really famous for having their fans like travel really far for everything. Like Arizona always travels really well. And we're kind of talking about, I don't know if we figured it out, but our hypothesis was that all their fans are just like old retirees with money. You know what I mean? Like everybody moves to Arizona when they're the richest they've ever been. And then they just like go watch college sports. And that's like the whole lifestyle. And he was like, yeah, that's pretty much what me and my friends do. And I was like, oh, that's why they travel so much, because it's, I wonder if it's the same in like Florida, you know, like Miami or whatever those schools are too, if they have that.
I don't know if most state schools have this, but I haven't thought about this in 20 years, but you talking about that makes me think of, there was always a thing of like the students being like, the student section is in the shittiest spot. Why do they give all the old alumni the best seats? And there was always a feeling like the like old retirees that go to games get treated better than the students, as if that doesn't make perfect sense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like the people who are spending all the money,
the ones
or
who
the
respond to the
$10.
alumni emails. The only people who respond to the alumni emails.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been to a Final Four at one point, and that was cool, but like it is that thing. And I've been to like a couple of like football national championships. That's a little bit different because the stadiums are so big, but it is that thing where it's like all these students who are like going fucking wild and are like so psyched and have like drained their savings account to come watch their team play in the tournament are up like way in the rafters, and all the good seats are like Chase Bank. It's like Taco Bell, like these major corporate sponsors who are like not paying attention to the game at all and are just like kind of there, you know, and then all the people who you want real close. That is actually something. Taco Bell did that like last year. I think they did this year too, which I thought was like a brilliant marketing strategy. Was like they bought as part of their sponsorship with the college football playoff, they bought a giant section and they gave it to the students. And then it's like this nice Taco Bell student section, you know.
That's so cool. What a great thing to advertise.
Yeah. That's why I think people are too hard on like corporate America. I think that they do a lot.
I gave it a whole
I was
section
telling
at
that story.
game.
I was like, man, I'm coming off real pro business right now.
No. It is like those kids should have just gotten in for free, and they're like, what an awesome thing Taco Bell did.
Because they're already going into debt to pay for their degrees. And then they're like, sorry, we're going to overcharge you for tickets, and then we're going to give your seats to Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, I mean, to go on Dan's pro-business stuff, corporation, they really figured it out of like, how many businesses exist where the whole thing is like, hey, isn't it funny that this place makes you shit? And it's disgusting, and it's still somewhere everyone wants to, like, talking about it. You're still like, I could go for some of that beef right now.
Yeah. Right? Oh, yeah.
I love a Taco Bell breakfast is very, very good. I got into it. Like my last summer in Chicago, I finally was like, you know what, I'll try a Taco Bell breakfast burrito. I loved it. Loved every second of it.
Really?
I got it a couple weekends in a row where I was like, this is kind of tasty. And it didn't really make me poop too hard. I mean, the normal amount came out. So
what a great review.
Yeah, the normal amount of poop came out. It wasn't a waterfall. It was just a normal amount, and I like their sauces in the little packet. People go wild for those, that fire sauce, that mild sauce. I was more of a mild guy myself, but especially for breakfast, but not bad for breakfast.
Tim, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think that is a brave review. It's brave to say that you eat Taco Bell breakfast, because and I appreciate it because I've been doing it for years. Yeah. And I feel very... It's hard to talk about.
Who am I associated with?
He is just like soaking in the moment to found like his spiritual counterpoint.
It is hard to talk about because if you lean in too hard with it, everybody's like, what the... You're going to talk about breakfast all the time? And I'm like... I guess, yeah. I don't know. And it's nice to have somebody to relate to.
I come from, my dad his favorite fast food was White Castle. Where he would sneak away to get it. Like he would make sure, like even if my mom made breakfast, he'd be like, I'm just gonna skip it. And then on his way to work, there's a White Castle, and he would just pull in and get whatever. So I have no stranger to
do they have breakfast?
What people think. I mean, I don't even know. I think he would just get sliders for breakfast.
I think White Castle had a very unique experience where nobody went there. This was at least around it might have been middle school. I can't remember when the movie came out, but when Harold and Kumar came out, nobody went there. And then that movie came out, and every high school kid in the country was like, we got to go to White Castle.
Absolutely.
And they went and were like, oh, this is terrible. Like I remember my friend group drove like 45 minutes to a White Castle, and then everybody was like, I mean, if you drive 45 minutes, you're so like excited that it's got to be really bad for you to like take one bite and go, oh, this was a bad idea. Yeah. And I'll never forget the letdown of actually eating White Castle after like driving out there and planning it. And
it's
you
really
just get
nothing.
sick immediately.
It's terrible. Yeah.
The thing that made me almost pass out when we went, because we were at the Del Close Marathon in New York like 8 years ago. And our friend was like, let's walk to the White Castle. And so we walked way too far, like 40 minutes, got there. And then I saw that they had oysters on the menu, like fried oysters. And I was like, this is not what I was expecting at all. And I think we got them, and I think I almost died the next morning.
Oh my God.
I can't believe that you went out to New York City and wound up at a White Castle.
I got the oysters.
If somebody had really grabbed me and been like, this isn't as close as he says it is.
40 minutes is like 2.5, 3 miles?
It was a long walk. Do you remember, Ryan?
Far. I feel like I do. I remember being in a White Castle and being like, why is this so much worse than I thought it would be? Like every fast food place that I go to in New York is worse than every other restaurant in the city.
Yeah.
They do a cheap thing for Valentine's Day, though. White Castle, you can rent it. They'll like set up a table for you with like a candlelit dinner, and it's only like $25. if you're like, I forgot to do something.
The price is right.
Yeah, I mean, you're a cool couple. You're just like, let's just go out. Let's go to White Castle. They'll put like rose petals on the table for you, and they'll do the whole thing. Because it'll probably be just be you. And it'd be very funny if it were you and a bunch of couples doing that at a White Castle.
Man, dude, Del Close. I've been to a couple Del Close. Those were like some of my best like college memories. We went in college a couple times, and the New York Del Close Marathon was like so fun.
Totally.
Really fun. It's like a great melange of the same basic type of person and age of person, but like from all over the country, where it's like, oh, I'm hanging out with somebody tonight that I like never would have met otherwise.
Yes.
And like or people from LA that I never would have hung out with, but just circumstantially we're here.
I also went when I was young enough, and it almost felt like, I can't believe we're all here with no parents. It's like, yeah, you bought a plane ticket. But it just felt like that, like you're staying up all night, you're being mischievous.
Well, and you're in New York. I remember being in New York and being like, just like we drove, and I was like driving in New York, and I remember driving like out like a block away from Times Square and just being like scared out of my fucking mind in a rental car. Like, what? How did I? It was one of those things where like my buddy drove almost the entire way, and he's like, all right, I think I could swap now, knowing like he didn't want.
What is that, the tunnel? Yeah, I'm ready to swap.
And I was like just in bumper to bumper like traffic. I don't even know why, because we parked in Queens, so I don't know why we were in Manhattan. But it was fun as hell. That, and then also I was there like the first year when they used to do the after party like in the theater. I'll never forget being like, I had to have been like 9. I had actually probably was like 20. But I was like one of the younger people there, and I was looking for my buddy to go home, and I was just like, I don't remember what his name was. I was like, Corey, and I was like, look, and I like opened this door, and I just got hit with this like wave of smoke, and I was like, what? And it was, and I don't know what was going on. Well, I mean, it was Matt Besser, who I didn't know at the time, shirtless in a cowboy hat, playing a guitar, just like everyone just like fucking high out of their mind. And this little 20-year-old walks in and goes, Corey? I'll never forget. Matt Besser goes, he's not in here, man. I was like, okay, thanks.
Are you sure? Let me just look at all the people.
Which is cool of him that I was like, I should say I probably wasn't 20. I was probably over 20 because I was at least drinking. So I don't want to make it seem like he was allowing a minor in his theater, because I wasn't. No. But yeah.
No,
the most feeble attempt
alcohol,
at
right?
What's that?
He made you drink alcohol and you were 18.
He's not in here, man.
I better try seeing here. Beautiful. All right. So there's your menus, and we do the 3 courses of White Castle here, and it's a lover's dinner. And I just want to say, if this is funny for you, just don't talk about that around me, because they hired me specifically for this night, and I'm not with my girlfriend tonight. So if you wouldn't mind just treating this like an actual date, please.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
she's on her way. So right now it's just me. But when she gets here, we'll get the date going. Can I get a little appetizer? Can I do not onion rings? Damn it, idiot. Chicken rings. Can I get the chicken rings?
Some chicken rings, absolutely.
Yes, please.
That wasn't that stupid, by the way. I don't know what you're like, but that wasn't that stupid.
There's no onion rings on the menu, so it's a dumb thing to say. I'm like, act like you've been here before, right?
No, it's fine. Some people might say it's weirder that we have chicken rings.
Not me.
That's fine. So yeah, one order of chicken put into a circle and fried.
Thank you.
Great. And
I think it's great what you're doing too.
Thank you.
I think it's great what you're
what I'm doing.
But I think it's great what White Castle is doing for people who might not have a budget to go elsewhere or forgot to plan something. And I think it's awesome that you work here and
I appreciate that
you're out here doing it on Valentine's Day, which, it's a day of love and sweet beauty. And it's just awesome that you're taking time out of your life to make other people happy. I just really appreciate you.
That's exactly right. Thank you so much. I pray that you are not being ironic and making fun of me when you say that.
I'm not.
I agree with you. This is important.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to White Castle. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. I have a reservation for 2.
Wonderful. Under?
What name did I give? Probably Joe.
Is that your name?
Yes.
Okay, 200 Joe.
Yeah.
Yes, I have you here at 7
Okay.
o'clock.
She's
All
on the
right.
way. She's on the way.
Wonderful.
Get the chicken rings to start.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, it'll be two of us, but it's just me for now, and I'll start with some chicken rings.
Wonderful. Some chicken rings for Joe, and let me light that candle for you there.
And hey, thanks for being here. I love what you're doing.
No problem. Happy to do it. And yeah, happy that people are really taking this opportunity to take advantage of this.
Let me just give you a tip to start.
Mm-hmm.
Just to start. Here's $3.
Oh,
And there's
That's
more
nice.
where that's coming from. Sorry,
Thank
it's
you.
coins.
Yes, sir. No, money's money.
That's what I said.
Anything to drink, Joe?
Yeah, give me a large. Do you guys have green tea, iced tea?
No. No. We have one.
that sounds good. I'll have one of those.
Yeah, it's good for the digestion.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'll do an iced green tea as well.
I'm sorry, you might not have heard. We don't have that. We have Mountain
Oh.
Dew. I can do that.
Can
Mountain
I
Dew.
do you have Jolt Cola?
Yes, a lot of it.
Okay, great. I'll take a Jolt.
Cancel my green tea. I'll do a jolt as well.
Two jolts. Wow, we got a little love connection here.
Oh, this is nice. Even though our partners aren't here, we're sat sort of 2 tables apart looking at each other.
Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're on the way. I'm sure.
Oh, me too.
I hate to ask this, but I'll start with you, sir. When you texted the details of where this was going to be, did you get a confirmation?
The dots are still going, but I figured I might as well just show up here and we'll see what happens. But they're still going. I mean, it looks like she typed something long.
Dots are as good as a response.
Exactly. That's what I say.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Totally.
I'll be right back with those jolts.
Thank you.
Thank you. We don't. I mean, if you're trying to get in a headspace, we don't have to talk or anything like that. I know I got here a little early, so I kind of already got in my little romance zone, so I'm feeling really good.
Oh, good.
So if you're trying to get there, but if you want to make chit chat, small talk, I'm all about that too.
I was gonna say a poem in my head quietly, if that's okay.
Or if you want to say it out loud.
Yeah, maybe I'll practice it. What?
Yeah, practice it out. I won't give any feedback. I'll just blank face.
Okay.
You know, it's not a class.
Well, unless it's good. How about this? If it's good, give me any feedback you want, and if it's bad, just give me blank.
Sure.
Okay.
You're still gonna know what I think, though.
Yeah, but just don't. Yeah.
So okay, no negative notes.
You came here tonight. I came the other night. We've been together. How about this weather? I love you.
I like it. I like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No.
Okay.
And
okay.
I mean, I like that it is topical weather-wise.
Thank you.
And I also like that you pulled in a past experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
With the two of you. Yeah.
I think the delivery will be better when it's later, when it's her.
Yes.
I was just sort of vomiting it out.
Yeah. I try whispering it too.
Oh, softer.
Maybe do it in a softer and maybe closer to her ear. But that's just me.
That's a great idea. Can I?
Yeah.
Would you mind if I tried that?
On me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll hop out of the booth here and just kind of get on my knee next to your little booth.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming tonight. I came the other night. And, sorry, I forgot the rest. What was the rest?
You said, thank you for coming. I came the other night. Oh, shit, I know this.
Me too.
I just heard you say it.
No, I know, because I love her. I love you.
Joe Colo, would you like it on the table or here on the ground?
Here on the ground is perfect, actually.
I'll take mine on the table.
Great.
I was just practicing my poem. Sorry. I'll run back to my seat. Sorry, the Brandon's freaking weird.
I heard it when you were saying it across the restaurant. I really loved the and we came together. How about this weather stuff? That was my favorite.
The weather.
That's what it was. I was gonna say it had to rhyme with weather.
The weather, yes, and I love you. I love you. Yeah.
Hi, sir. So you said you don't have a reservation?
Yeah, no, I don't have a reservation. I was hoping to be seated. I actually need 2 tables. I kind of fucked up and double booked.
You double booked? What do you mean? You booked?
I need my wife on one side and my mistress on the other.
Okay, I see that bag. A lot of people have tried the Doubtfire here, and I just will say that it's
well, my mistress
space.
thinks I'm an old woman. That's the problem. So I need to. So I need to go one side. Is my wife? I'll be in my nice. This is the suit we got married in, and then I need access to the employee bathroom because I cannot change. I cannot change I cannot risk someone walking in on me changing into my Doubtfire garb.
Sir, please feel free to do whatever you want. I don't want to interfere. This never works. I see it over and over again. The space is too small. You're gonna get caught.
Listen, I understand, but I live a double life, okay, and sometimes. I feel more like the Doubtfire, and sometimes I feel more like me. So I need to make this happen because I'm going to propose to my mistress tonight.
Sir,
sorry, I'm overhearing you a little bit. Mm-hmm. Can I make one recommendation?
Yeah, I think everyone. I mean, it looks like it's just a couple of guys guying out here.
we've got dates. Well, we do have dates coming.
Yeah. They're all
this is free forum. Let's spitball, boys.
Yeah.
Get the chicken rings. You gotta get the chicken rings. They'll be so focused on the shape of the chicken that they won't even think about where is my partner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God, I got this fucking lie going as Miss Doubtfire that I'm vegan. So on one end, do you have a vegan menu, sir?
You are way underwater here, sir. I really think you gotta be honest with somebody here. What's the relationship with the Doubtfire thing? Is it a age difference? Is it
I met her at my Nana's assisted living facility, so she thinks I also live there.
And you
then
were
my
visiting
wife,
your Nana in costume?
Huh?
Were you visiting your Nana in costume?
Don't tell me you're Doubtfiring your Nana.
My Nana's best friend passed, and we haven't had the heart to tell her. So I've been showing up every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for movie night dressed as her best friend. And then just serendipity, I met my soulmate, and I fell in love. I'm going to be honest, my marriage, you said underwater earlier. That's a good term to describe my marriage. I'm unhappy, but she is the primary breadwinner, and I have no recourse if she leaves me. So I need to make sure that she is happy, but also that my heart is filled with Arlene Grabowski, who's an 89-year-old widower.
Well, if history is any indicator, neither of the women in your life will be showing up on this date tonight.
Oh shit, they're both here.
No. It looks like
they took an Uber together. They did the same Uber. They Uber pooled together. How does Arlene even know what Uber pool is?
Look, before they get in here, if you give us a couple of White Castle employees uniform, we can kind of Doubtfire ourselves and maybe help him out.
We don't have time to question it. Get the uniforms.
All right, here.
Oh, it stinks. Okay.
Well, it's the dirty uniforms that we
oysters all over it.
I actually was so quick, I didn't even understand fully what the plan is.
Hello, ladies. Welcome, and happy Valentine's Day. We are very ready for you here at the White Castle, the finest establishment on 36th and 3rd.
This looks so nice.
I was so happy to hear about your lovely fiancé. I can't wait to meet him tonight. On the Uber over, you told me so much about your fiance.
Yes.
No, I'm so lucky to meet him, and you're going to meet the woman I'm in love with. It's just going to be so sweet.
I cannot wait. Can we start with, we were looking over here on the Google, can we get an order of the oysters? we saw that people were really, an order of oysters and the chicken rings, please.
Maybe we could even just push our tables together. I mean,
that would be a blast. Yeah,
I have no problem with that. Oh, God.
Ladies, unfortunately, we have a very special Valentine's thing going on where we are limiting every table to 2 people and splitting all the women across the room from each other. Now, it only makes for a lovelier experience, more connected with whoever you are here to dine with. Are you both here to see a love?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm here to meet my fiance.
Hey,
and...
Karen, good to see you, my love. Well, I have us a table over here. I've placed an order for our Jolt sodas. If you just want to go ahead and take a seat, maybe look at the app menu, peruse the apps. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be with you in a couple minutes. I had a chicken ring before you came, so I might be a few minutes.
Oh, that's okay. Well, that's great. Oh, and your suit looks as good as the day.
I love you so much. I gotta go drop a quick one. I'll be right back, okay?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm just walking side by side with you to the bathroom as we figure this out. I'm so happy to help you, but do not drag the chicken ring while you're doing it, okay? Because it's just hurtful for the business, and it's just, you didn't have one. That's not why you have
Sorry,
diarrhea.
man. I fucking panicked, dude. I
understand.
Dude, you are nailing this. You are nailing
Great.
this.
It's just please, while you're at it, any other excuse other than the quality of the food here getting you the diarrhea.
All right, listen here. Hey, can you do me a favor? This is a loaded pistol. If I fuck this up, I need you to put me down tonight. All right, I can't. You understand?
Yeah, with extreme prejudice.
Thank you. Huh?
With prejudice?
With prejudice?
With extreme prejudice?
Yes, with the most extreme. I need you to equalize me, okay?
Scene.
I'll tell you what. I know this wasn't the goal, but that gave me a little bit of a craving for White Castle. I could eat maybe one of those tiny burgers.
Here's my pitch on White Castle, and I'm sure we can do a million more scenes on it, and people want to hear more about White Castle, is maybe the only place where the ones you get at the store in the freezer aisle are as good or better than the ones they make for you.
That is true. They do try, and it typically doesn't work out the way they want it to, but that one is dead on.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. It's maybe not the same flavor, but it is the flavor you want it to be.
And it is a drunk food. The White Castle, 100% a drunk food. I think the last time I had it I was leaving the old IO theater in Wrigleyville in Chicago, and I was heading out the door, and then I smelled a Crave case from downstairs in the theater, and I did one of those kind of like cartoon like wafty things where they pulled my nose, and I was just drunk enough that I went down there and just snarfed a Crave case with some people who had it.
I don't know what Crave case is. That like one of their things at White
It's like
Castle?
32. It's like 32 mini burgers. It's designed. And it comes in like a suitcase. It's a suitcase full of burgers.
Smart.
For sharing. You shouldn't get one yourself. And that's why I felt okay going down there and grabbing a couple for myself.
It's a Crave case. It's for everybody.
It's a Crave case. Yeah, we were all craving it. We did it. It's delicious.
In your short amount of time in LA, what observations y'all have, or differences from Chicago, things you miss, things you're happy to be gone from? You've been here during our most unseasonably rainy season since I've lived out here, so that must be interesting.
More people dress like dickheads. Like I've seen some really terrible dressed, like some very cool dressed people too. You do get like, it is truly like the forefront of fashion. But I've seen some people where I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, I don't get even what they're like what, you just like trying to stand out? Like, I guess, but I don't know. That's been my biggest thing is you'll walk around and I'll be like, man. And then again, also the counter of that is you get some amazing, like really fashion forward people, but just some people where I'm just like, come on.
What's a dickhead look to you? Like, what are you imagining?
Well, I do like a lot of the thrifting scene. Like, my wife is a big thrifter, which actually I was going to say earlier. I do think, Ryan, your point about older folks living in Arizona is true because my wife she does more interior design thrifting, but she found some awesome, like she lived in Arizona. She went to school out there for a time. And while she was out there, she found so many awesome pieces, super cheap, because I think in places like, and people will go from LA out there to do it, but like in places like LA, Chicago, New York, you have this like community of young people who thrift and flip and do stuff. And it exists there too, for sure. There was a really vibrant community, but there's just less of them. But there's so many old people who go out there, retire out there with all this cool shit, and then, die. And it's just like, it floods the market. So she got so many cool things at like a third of the price she would have paid out here. So I definitely support that. But to answer your question, Dan, like I'll do the thrift scene and I'll just see so many fucking layers of old clothes on people where I'm like, I don't even get, like I think if you thrift like well, there's some really good fitting stuff. But then I just go and I'm like, like just these like what did I see? I was at the Los Feliz. Have you guys done the Los Feliz flea market? Have you done that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just get like, it was pretty hot. It wasn't 90, but it wasn't less than 80. I'm going to guess 85, conservatively. I saw this woman walking around in like, she had like one of those like camo jackets, you know? But then over it, she had like looked like fucking Blade. I'm like, what are you?
Right.
What is this? You
Another
know?
trench. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know, and it also, God, this is like me popping off, but like, it's also when I'm like, it gets under my skin that they think they look cool.
Yes.
You know, where I'm like,
you're looking down at me. You're walking past me, looking at me like I'm weird.
That's it, Ryan. That's it. Yes, that's it. Yes.
Yes.
Huh.
I get very defensive even when nobody is saying anything. And those types really set me off, where it's like, you want a reaction of some sort, and I just want you to know that you're making the mistake and we're not going to talk about it. Like, that's how I feel.
Well, even Ryan verbalizing that made me feel guilty, because it's like, in all reality, they probably just left the house like, you know what, I feel good about myself and that's all that matters, and I internalize it as, what the fuck do you think of me?
Right.
Who do you think you are, making me feel this bad?
I agree with, I feel similarly to you, but I have a weird thing where it's like, you know how to the rest of the world, comedians can be very annoying, because it's like, hey man, we just all want to have like a regular conversation. We don't need you. We don't want to be your audience for the rest of the night. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I kind of feel that way about fashion people. It's like, hey, I don't want to talk about your outfit. If that's all you want to talk about tonight, I'm not here to give you compliments about what you wore here. Like, I can't do it, and I don't want to pretend I like it or have interest in it in the same way that I wouldn't want to badger somebody to listen to my little jokes, you know?
Sure. Yeah. No, I get that. It's definitely a micro community.
Aggression. Yeah, it's a microaggression.
Yeah.
Can I give one more quick thing? I've talked a lot, but I'm going to say one more quick thing, because I feel like I kind of gave a negative response. The one thing I have found in my time out here that I have been very pleasantly surprised about, and I hope I'm not speaking out of turn here, but I think sometimes people say LA gets a reputation as being a little like shallow-ish. Mm-hmm. In my experience so far, all the people I've met have been extremely nice. Like, it's been a really, I mean, you guys are two of the people. I mean, Ryan, you invited us out to your birthday party when we'd been here for like a month. Like, everyone's been super, super cool. I think the community, I've been very pleasantly surprised how cool everyone's been.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the other side of that is I went up to Ryan and I was like, hey, these guys have barely been out here.
What the fuck are they doing here?
You talk to them
made
really
us drink
quick.
in the parking lot.
So what are your guys' credits?
You must have just booked something big, huh?
That's why would you be here? What a waste of time for you.
Credits. Credits.
Oh, that's great.
I think like people, I do think LA has very shallow people, but I also think you kind of see what you want to see a little bit. Like, there are shallow people, and to me, it's like, I have horse blinders on to that a little bit, where it's like, oh yeah, we'll never get along, we'll never whatever. And generally, yeah, like I see a lot of people who like are pretty nice and welcoming to whatever extent, and I like, what I like about LA is you can find your community anywhere in LA. There's like, it's so big, which makes you feel like a little far from everything, but you can kind of be like, oh, this is where the vibe is what I like.
Totally. That's totally been my experience. I feel a little bit like it's like DC, where you get, you know, the ladder climbers that want to be like politicians can be shitheads, but then they live side by side with like the most brilliant like astrophysicist who just works in a dark room. That's like, you know, I think it's like some of the most creative, like cool, interesting people living alongside, you know, some less so. But yeah, I totally agree with that.
Yeah, my experience of meeting people out. We also have a larger Chicago community of people who've kind of just rolled out here over the years. So you get out here and you're like, oh my God, that person who I haven't seen in 6 years is out here. And then you kind of reconnect with them and create a whole new friendship, which is kind of cool. And then you meet new awesome people like y'all who welcomed us in, which is great. I only had one bad experience with meeting, in terms of just like meeting a shallow person out here. For the most part, it's been great. But I went to like a birthday party, and it was at this bar. It was like a metal bar or something like that. And I met a guy who he was also an actor, and he just like would not stop talking about auditions and acting, and he was screaming it though because you couldn't hear each other. And I was like, I hope
sounds like me at my birthday party.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you were kind of. Yeah, you were like, meet this person. I was like, relax.
We're fine, just drinking in the corner with the one other person we know.
Yeah. You were very nice to introduce us.
That is true. We should let the listeners know that Ryan, at his own birthday party, invited Tim and I. We didn't know a ton of people, and went out of his way to introduce us to a ton of people.
Of
so
course,
you're listening to a good dude here.
Yeah.
I want everyone to feel good when they're around. Absolutely.
But that was my one experience of like, I don't like this, and I hope that my nights aren't like this, because it was like a friend's birthday party, and it was free booze, and that was great. But I did not enjoy that conversation. It was also, we were in kind of like a private little section, and this like couple kept trying to sneak in, and I was watching them trying to sneak in. And then they finally snuck in, and they gave me a look like, it's fine, right? And I was like, I'm not going to police you. I'm not going to be the one to be like, Kevin, they're not part of your party. These two just snuck in.
This guy said we could.
Yeah, and her hat, she had a huge hat that kept hitting me in the face too. So I really kind of was just like, all right, fine. I'm new to LA. I'll let the hat hit me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Next time I go out, if you got a big hat, you better watch the fuck out.
Right.
I'm gonna call your ass out.
I feel like that's fair. I don't wear clown pants to the bar and say like, "Don't touch the ring."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
don't touch the ring. If it falls in there, it's mine.
Yeah, take that shit off.
I love that we just got a bunch of white guys in t-shirts and sweaters just fucking popping off.
Women in their fashion.
Who do these people think they are? Making choices.
Yeah, you're totally right.
I'm the biggest guilty party. Yeah, I'm definitely like that.
I think to know what you look good in is a true gift. Like, I will go through many clothing, and I'll be like, man, I can't pull this off. So to have somebody go out looking a certain way and pull it off I think that's a true gift.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And maybe it's 90% confidence of just kind of walking around like you're supposed to be wearing that. I don't know.
Now, go to this place, La Poubelle, and you'll learn that it's not confidence. Even the confidence looks bad. It's right by UCB, and it's like, speaking of big hats, it's like, oh, wow, so you all just left like you all just found out about Led Zeppelin or something like that?
That's the dangerous thing. Anybody can find 10 idiots to enable you. You know what I mean? Like, if you got 10 idiots and you're like, we all think this is good, but the rest of the world could be like, dude, you're horrible. And you'll never know.
That just rings so much to me about like my early Herald years, where it's like, that's what like the first couple of years are, right? Where it's like the same, like you're all just like doing your best, and every show I'd leave and I'd be like, I don't know if the audience liked that. I was like, yeah, because you spent 5 minutes like building a machine on stage.
Right. And of course, that one team member was super dirty again, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to return this hat.
Oh no! What happened? You didn't have as much confidence? You left here really confident about it.
You remember me? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because you left the thing on. And the thing was right, beeping.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not stealing it. I paid a lot.
Yeah.
No, I think I just like was here with a few like really supportive friends, and they made me feel great. And you were such a great salesperson.
Sure.
And now I kind of
sorry. Do you mind taking a step back? You're kind of getting under my hat right now.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Right, like you've got the big hat on, but don't you?
How big is relative? It's all. That's what I said when you were buying the hat. It's all relative, right?
Right. Too big for the way the world we live in is built. Is what I'll say right now. For me.
Okay. You can check it if you're getting on a flight or something.
I don't want to check my hat.
Well, I'm just saying. Some people come back and they're upset that they can't take it out. Like they have to check it. I'm saying like you can. It's not a carry-on, but you can usually sneak it. You can fold it and then check it when you get to the.
For sure. I'm glad that works for you. The folding thing seems like it'll ruin it, and I actually even looked up hat cases on Amazon, and I was like, do I really want a case for a hat?
Well, don't go on Amazon. We have cases. Support small business, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What was your name again? I'm blanking on your name. It was something interesting. It was like Devadan or
Devin.
That's right.
Yeah, Devin. I think
Devin.
you were calling me Devin on the whole thing.
Well, that's how you were acting. That was, now you're acting like a Devin. Now you are acting like a Devin. You can see, I feel like, and I don't remember you having such a curved posture. You remember?
You're totally right. I would take offense to that, but you're right. I felt like I was coming out of a yoga class. I felt 100 feet taller.
You were straight as an arrow. I remember you had a huge heart on the entire time.
Yeah. I mean,
you knocked over one of our mannequins, and you said someone picked that up. It got in my way.
I can't tell if that's who I am or if this is who I am. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, if the hat works for that person, that's great. But is that who I am?
Yeah. Sorry, you're encroaching under my hat again. If you take a step back, thank you.
I fully apologize. I'm
no,
sorry.
It's okay.
I can barely hear you from the hat.
I want to help you. If you want to return this hat, Devin, I will return it for you. But what I don't want to happen is I don't want you to return this hat, get in your car, hit the highway, and just start breaking down, knowing you just passed on an opportunity to change who you are.
Part of what I don't like about the hat is like, right now my partner is a bit of a dud, and when I am Devin on, it's like I'm shining so bright.
Sure.
That I don't.
And they're just a satellite. They're just a satellite in your fucking orbit.
Yeah, and I feel it, and it's like, okay, I think it's Devin on or the marriage at this point. Do
you have kids? Doesn't matter.
We're trying. We are trying, but no, we don't right now. And let me say,
but you're not successful.
Well, I I'm knocking on wood. We're not sure timing wise, but I think Devin on might have gotten her pregnant. Like I was not. We did some testing, and I was.
Were you wearing the hat?
Of course. Of course, I was.
Well, I appreciate your honesty.
Just hand her back. Hand her back. She doesn't want to be with you. Hand her back.
Jesus. She doesn't recognize my energy. I need the hat back.
I know. Just calm down, please. Calm down. Okay. I don't know what is going on. I didn't see this coming. Maybe you can go in the other room and change.
The whole thing is a problem. We gave her a boring name like Lisa. It should have been Cosette. She doesn't feel right in her own personality.
I know, that's what I was saying. And you said that you didn't like Cosette. You thought it was too original.
I need the hat back. I just
think... Devin, hey, hold on, let me talk to you outside for a second here. Hey, man. Hey, what's going on? I thought I invited Devin on. What are you doing here?
Shit, you noticed my energy's a little different?
Yeah, you're a little, I don't know, you're kind of a little soupy, just kind of stringy. I don't know if there's something about you. I told the guys that my buddy Devin on was coming up. You walk in here, I'm going to look like an asshole.
Look, and I love the guys. I love your band. You're right about to pop, I can tell.
Thank you.
The vibe is just great here. I want to still be friends. Can I really not be friends without the hat, you think, or as this version of myself?
We got to open a window in here or something, guys. It's weird in here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
See?
Not a smell, just the energy is weird. Is that what
the energy is
thick energy.
Aura is weird.
Yeah.
I mean, you've all lit so much sage already. Are we sure that
it's our pre-show ritual?
That's why I'm surprised. You can still even tell that.
It still feels like there's a demon in here.
Yeah.
Here, maybe would you mind if could I take those really big glasses? Are they prescription? Would you mind if I just put them on? I just need to like.
It's kind of a mid-show bit that I do.
Oh, they're funny glasses.
Yeah, it's like
I'm stylish.
Hey man, didn't you just have like a brand new baby? Shouldn't you get out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been awesome to see you though, for sure.
Wow. Yeah, for real, dude. It's been so cool seeing you, man. It's awesome, dude. You should go see your kid though.
Well, hang on. Do you mind? No, is nobody gonna put on these pants with the little frills on the sides? These like leather pants with the frills?
No.
Let me throw them on real quick.
Okay.
All right. Is this is the vibe when we met, man?
Rip.
Oh, Devin.
God, dude. You got your old fucking ass out, man.
Jesus.
I've never seen them rip off seam like that. Rip right in the middle of the material.
Your cheeks wanted the fuck out, dude.
You weren't wearing undies? So you put on fringe leather pants with no undies, and now you're just sitting on the couch?
Nobody's pants even. They weren't even yours. You asked us to wear them, and I saw your underwear tags sticking out when you put them on, which means you must have made a conscious choice to take your underwear off.
Are you wearing just an underwear strip, just a waistband, and no underwear itself?
Oh God, Devin.
Jeez. You know what? You should change your name to Demon, dude.
God, man, I don't know, man. It actually smells better since your exposed ass got out in this room.
The smell of my ass is better than the smell of my energy?
I guess.
I guess
Your
so.
words, not mine, bro. Your words, not mine.
I should have never bought the hat. I've tasted a life and I'm chasing it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm overstepping. I 100% know it. But can I give you a piece of advice?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give that kid up, man. You gotta let someone else raise that kid.
It doesn't even seem like he's yours.
Okay. I appreciate
because he
the
can
advice.
dance. I've never seen a kid be able to dance like that at such a young age.
For sure, man.
He's like the Blockbuster baby.
Advice, and I'm taking it like a what?
I said he's like the Blockbuster baby come to life.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the Blockbuster baby?
The Blockbuster baby. The baby
Jesus
that...
Christ, Devin. Fuck.
Jeez, Devin. God. Next you're going to tell us you don't know about
explain to him who the fucking Blockbuster baby is.
It's the Blockbuster baby. Remember the baby? It would dance, and it was like a black space. It was like a digital baby, but it was a big baby that could dance.
Ooga Chaka,
Ooga Chaka.
Wasn't it an Ally McBeal baby? I don't want to ruin the vibe here, you guys. I've clearly ruined it.
Devin, God.
I cannot believe I'm looking this up on my fucking phone right now.
No, I'm getting out of here.
Look it up.
I'm wasting my 5G on this. I'm so...
God.
Don't waste your 5G. I think...
Oh, Devin, your balls fell out, bro.
God, Devin, please.
You were absolutely demolishing those pants.
The pants are ruined. Let's stop even talking about the pants. We all know they're ruined already.
Well,
I don't think those are anybody here. Yeah, those aren't any of ours. Those are somebody else's pants that you took.
It's like when you walk into a room, things materialize to go bad.
I shouldn't have bought the hat. I had never been in a Buffalo Exchange before. I got excited, okay? I'm sorry.
You know what, Devin? I hate to do this, but I want you to pay me back. I'm going to take my investment out of your company.
No, please.
I'm going to. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't do it. I don't think it's going to work.
No, it's ties that you can also wear. It has headbands. So if you go to a wedding and you get looser, please.
Devin, I love the idea. It's the man behind it. I'm sorry. You're done.
Oh, my God.
Rip. Come on.
Ding dong.
Hello?
Hey, my name's Chet. I live down the street. I think my son was over here playing with, I don't know, what's the kid who lives here? Jake or something? Sorry, I'm kind of new to the neighborhood.
Lisa?
Yeah, it might have been Lisa. I don't know, but he left his pants over here, and it's okay.
Hey.
Yeah, hey. You could stand out from behind the door, pal. You can come out face me man to man.
We're good, man. I'm sorry about your son's pants.
No, it's fine. It's just they're like prescription. He's got this fucking back thing, so he needs these pants. They were like $1,400.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, they're like prescription pants, so...
I didn't even know they had prescription pants.
Yeah, this kid, man, he's like a fucking potato bug. If he's not wearing these pants, his back just collapses on itself. It's like, have you ever seen people at the airport when they fold their hats? It's like one of those things. My kid doesn't wear these pants.
Hey, man, I tell you what, let's just say check under your pillow tonight, and you'll find those pants.
Hey, sorry, I know this is weird. I don't know if you guys normally do this at CVS, but I'm here to return a prescription.
Okay. Yeah. Was there something wrong with it?
Yeah, well, I was prescribed this jacket, and it just doesn't. It's not working. I'll just say it's not working. It's not. It's not heat. Yeah.
All right. Well, I have to. Can I Can I see it on you really fast just to make sure it's the exact jacket that we prescribed?
Oh God, it's kind of a long line here, man. Are you sure?
It's fine. No, yeah.
It's okay. I can wait. I'm in no rush.
Okay, like I believe that. Okay, you young man. I can tell you're in a costume. I can tell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Honey, what's he talking about? Why did he say that,
Nothing.
honey?
Don't listen.
Guys,
He's
guys.
a mean man.
Guys, come on. Guys, this is ridiculous. Mr. and Mrs. Doubtfire, please. It's ridiculous.
Me?
What?
Guys, what is this? Is this a CVS scam to get Klonopin or something? What's going on?
No, this is my friend Bernice. She's not
Okay. You know, some of us are here for real medical emergencies. I'm returning a prescription jacket, okay? This is such bullshit. Look. You see these people faking here? They're here for pills or whatever they're doing.
We're here for the morning after pill.
They come in here every 2 days for a morning after pill, and
There's no way.
They look. I mean, I've never. This is the first time that anybody's ever called them out for misdoubtfiring.
You're gonna say they look. Are you telling me that these gentlemen look like actual old men and ladies?
What's the suggestion here? That I was down on my luck, couldn't afford somewhere to live, so I dressed up like an elderly person to live in a home, and then met the love of my life there one night?
Are you suggesting that we both accidentally dressed as old women and have yet to realize that we are in love with someone our own age?
Sounds pretty far-fetched to me, so.
Oh, I got a good mind to yank on both of their hair right now, I swear to God. I want to pull both of their fake hairs off.
Please
Well,
don't.
just so you know, the technology for wigs has gotten really strong, so they may have used some kind of super glue or something like that, so even trying to pull the hair off.
Right, I'm going to really have to surprise them.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, well, let's just do the jacket return. Yeah. Let's just do the jacket return and let them go, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you can tell, it doesn't fit. It totally hurts my shoulder.
Oh,
and,
yeah, your shoulders are jutting forward hard.
Yeah, I'm not getting any taller, so.
Okay, sure thing.
All right, thank you.
All right, well, let me just fill out this form. I have to send this to your insurance, and then they're going to call me back, and they're going to let me know if they can recover it for you, because the money is not coming from us. It's coming from the insurance, so.
Okay, and do I get a new jacket from you guys, or is that just something I have to go back to my doctor for?
You can get a new jacket from us. You can get a new jacket from us, yeah.
And is that's just over on aisle 6 with all the weird clothes?
That's yeah. It's all the other clothes, all the other orthopedic clothes.
All right, great. Well, I'll go peek around and I'll come back when I find some.
Sounds great.
Thank you.
Okay, he's all the way gone, right?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, good. I don't want him to pull my hair off, so we just need, you know us, we need the morning after pill. We're back
Yes. Actually, didn't even put it away because I knew you two were coming.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
How's the kickball team going?
Kickball team is going great. Yeah.
Good.
Somebody did get de-shinned though last week.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah. Somebody got de-shinned. Shin came straight off.
From a kick or from receiving a kick?
Receiving a kick. He said he kept telling the pitcher to come closer, come closer, come closer, and so the pitch was almost right in front of him, and when he kicked it, the shin just popped right off from bottom to knee to up. It was gone.
Yikes.
Wow.
So they're changing all the rules and all this other bullshit. It's crap.
Doesn't seem like you
But
need to
other
make a
than that,
rule
it's okay.
change.
Ow! This guy just grabbed my hair!
I knew it!
Let go! Let go! I'm a real old woman! I'm a real old woman!
Wait.
It hasn't
Please.
pulled full off. Why do you keep screaming? I knew it.
Ow!
You carry
My
that woman
fucking
to the
scalp!
Wait, am I wrong?
You just pulled a clunk of hair out. There's just a big chunk of hair you pulled out.
See this?
Who's that man dropping down from the ceiling?
Seed.
Sorry, I was trying to call back the equalizer.
Yeah, me too. I was trying to think of how can we get up high onto a toilet?
Okay, how do we get onto a tall toilet?
I love
here?
that you fucking ripped an old woman's hair.
Well, she was messing with my prescription jacket, man. I had to. It's bullshit.
Well, folks,
Oh, so fun.
I know they say improv is dead, but to me, it's very much alive here. Another lovely Mandog pod with Dan and Tim. Of course, we recommend the Improv is Dead podcast, if you'd like to check that out. These guys are really funny. And what's the name of the group you performed with live as a two-man?
We have a team called Fudge. That was our team in Chicago that we played with for a couple years. It was me, Tim, and a guy by the name of Damien Anaya, who we love, who's a mainstay on the pod as well. So that's kind of our live iteration.
Do you have any live shows coming up we can plug? It's okay if you don't.
I don't think we do.
Wow. No.
Yeah.
Guys,
We'll post about them.
guys.
Just follow us.
Yeah, follow them. So, Tim,
Can I make a rec though, guys? Can I make a
yeah.
rec? Because there's an episode of Mandog Pod that is one of the funniest. You guys did an episode, I think it was like a year ago, or maybe a year plus ago. But it was the Tim Ball to Lee Sullivan episode, and you guys had a scene where it's like Tom Brady was shooting a commercial, and it is like I remember where I was when I was listening to it. It was one of the funniest things. So check if you can find it. If you haven't listened to it, check out that episode of Mandog Pod because that's like one of my favorites.
That's so nice.
That's very
Dan.
sweet.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan.
Check it out, please, and check out Improv is Dead. And Dan, where can people find you online, or is there anything else you'd like to plug?
You can find me on Twitter at Dan White, so ATDANWHITE. That's where I do most of my jokes.
Awesome. And
That's
Tim?
it.
Also on Twitter at Tim Lyons.
And that's Lyons with a Y.
Lions with a Y. And if you're on TikTok, I'm throwing videos up there every so often at Thirst Trap Tim.
Oh, are the videos thirst traps?
They're all shirtless stuff. Yeah. I'm big in the TikTok dance scenes. Me and
Everyone else who doesn't.
yeah.
Well, thank you to everybody who's listening, and thanks again to Improv is Dead. If you do follow those guys. If you see Fudge has a show coming up, we're really blown away when we got to see them perform live at the Yard.
Oh, that's so nice. You guys as well. You guys had a great show also. That was really fun. We should do that again sometime soon.
Oh, you guys were so funny. I remember the whole scene started with Tim, you were being a lovely lady playing with your long hair and ponytail, and then Dan, you called him Uncle Mike or something like that. And it was just like,
Yeah.
Perfect.
You know, that was a brilliant move that I was not made aware of until this exact moment. I did not realize Tim was trying to be a woman until you just said that. And now I get why people laughed at it. I was kind of surprised. Yeah.
it was so funny. You guys are
Thanks,
great.
man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thanks again for being here. It was great to see you guys. Thanks, everybody, for listening to the show. BigGrandeWebsite.com. This will come out just before we've released some new material on that, so keep an eye on that. And if you're not on the Patreon, join us there. Patreon.com/YourTheManNowDog. A big thank you to Brian Holmes for production help, Annie Wu for the logo, Casey Triller for the theme song. Ryan, is there anything else we want to say?
I just want to say thanks to Dan Lippert,
Wow.
I think he initiated every scene today, which is really impressive.
Wow.
That was fun. Yeah.
Count
Yeah,
them,
that was
folks. 3 scenes initiated by me.
God.
Thanks, Ryan. I want to
Wow.
thank you. I want to thank Tim. And I want to thank...
Dan.
Bye.
Bye-bye.